Today on Riffs, Beards, and Gear, we check out the Powerstage 700 power amp from Seymour Duncan. In the last couple of years, Seymour Duncan has kind of overtaken the portable power amp world by storm with their Powerstage series. And the Powerstage series are guitar-friendly power amps that kind of have the tubey saturation and character that we all know and love from tube-staged power amps from our various favorite amplifiers. And they have boiled it down to a solid-state power amp in the 170 and the 700 series Powerstage. Now today we're going to be taking a look at the 700 series Powerstage, which is 700 watts at 4 ohms and 350 watts at 8 ohms. That is crazy loud. And today I'm going to be playing it through a diesel VH4 preamp pedal straight into the Powerstage, and then the Powerstage is going to a Mesa Boogie 212 in another room, and I just have that mic'd up with an SM57 and an Onyx i5, and that's what you'll be hearing for this video. Now, what is cool about the Powerstage power amps is the fact that they have EQ controls right on the front, which is pretty unusual for a power amp to have bass, middle, and treble controls in a power section. Makes it really, really versatile, especially with a pedal like the Diesel VH4 preamp, which I chose on purpose because it can tend to sound it's a little muddy. It has a lot of low mids like, you know, an actual diesel amplifier would. So I'm going to dial in the Powerstage, and you're going to see me mess with the bass, middle, and treble controls to kind of fine tune the tone. Now the Powerstage 700 weighs about 6 pounds and is rack mountable, but I will also note that it is not a full 1U space. It's like 1.5 U, so not quite 2 space, but a little bit more than a single 1U space. So that is something to be aware of if you plan on rack mounting the 700. Now I will note 700 watts and even 350 watts at 8 ohms is a ton of power. This is the kind of power that will pop speakers, so be very careful if you do end up getting the Powerstage 700. If you're just driving like a regular guitar cab or something, I would definitely recommend checking out the Powerstage 170, as you're less likely to blow speakers, and the Powerstage 700 is definitely geared more towards, you know, like bass amps and 810s and things like that. So that's just something to keep in mind if you are if you're on the lookout for a power amp. Definitely check out the Powerstage series from Seymour Duncan. All available links down below in the description. You've been wonderful. I've been Fluff. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you next time.